it's Hippodippin here. Today we're going to be doing some OU battles, and yeah, I kind of made a new team centered around Shell Smash, and really, I mean, I just tested it out a couple of battles, and let me tell you, it is pretty darn effective, so yeah, let's get right into it. Let's look for a battle. Alright, so we got this guy, and he's got a pretty good looking team, pretty standard. And looking at it, I'm going to expect maybe the Tyranitar or the Excadrill. Maybe even the Togekiss, but you know what? There's not a real issue with me going out into Crocodile. Crocodile can pretty much handle a lot of stuff on his team, so you know what? Let's go out into him. And he leads off with the Togekiss. That's fine. That's beautiful. And right now, whoops, I have got to shut that sound off. Excuse me. If it will shut off. Oh well. But, you know what, we can outspeed and kill this thing with a Stone Edge, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, my god. Okay, alright, we took one. We can definitely kill him with this, if it lands. That was a little bit scary, not gonna lie. Alright, so here's the Tyranitar. We land the Stone Edge to 25%, not bad at all. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to go out into Cofagrigus, and what Cofagrigus can do is go ahead and burn him, and that's going to be whittling him away just a little. It's going to double out into Ferrothorn, excuse me. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is go for Will-O-Wisp anyway. And that should be a fun time. He's going to set up Stealth Rocks. Now that's a little, that's a bummer, because I do have my Gyarados and my Arcanine that are weak to that, but let's go for a knockoff. And he does have the Rocky Helmet. That is to be expected, but that's alright. We'll switch out Unknown every once in a while, but right now this Ferrothorn is not in a good spot. Let's go... What do we want to do here? Well, what can this thing do? We can set up, what's it called? Leech Seed, but that's about, you can go for Gyro Ball, Power Whip. I mean, there's not a lot that he can do. So, I'm going to go out into my Arcanine. I'm going to expect the Leech Seed. Oh, goes out into Jolteon, not bad. Not bad at all. So, I can go for an Extreme Speed, but I will get knocked out. So, looking at his team, I'm trying to pick off the least valuable Pokemon that I have, and that's looking to be probably Legend, sadly. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to go for an Extreme Speed. Choice Banded, Tyranitar, okay, made the switch, a good switch, and he got the sand back up, so I'm not sure if this guy wants to be a Mega Tyranitar, probably, I don't see why not. And if that's the case, let's go out into Unknown. Goes for the Stone Edge, and it lands, sadly, but we are getting whittled away very slowly. And he's probably going to go back out into his Ferrothorn, so at this point I'm just going to go for a Pain Split. Beautiful. Okay, cool. So we did get quite a bit of health back. But Toxic is wearing us down, so you know what, let's go for a Hex. Let's just finish this Ferrothorn off, because really this thing is the only thing standing in my way of winning this battle. That and maybe the Togekiss, but my Crocodile can come in whenever he wants and just wreck, so that's what I want to do. Alright, so here's the Togekiss. That's fine. Let's go for a knockoff. It's probably going to kill me, but you know what? I accept it. So the Togekiss kills me. He has leftovers. And what we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to go out into Arcanine. Now, these things are pretty fast from what I understand, and he's probably going to expect the extreme speeding, maybe go back out into Tyranitar to set up that sand, But we're going to make an extremely risky play and go for the wild charge. And the reason for that is because if his Tyranitar comes out, he's going to be taking neutral from it, and I will be knocking out this Togekiss. So, there he goes. He goes out into Tyranitar. Go for the wild charge. Does minimal damage, but you know what? We're faster than a Tyranitar, so let's just keep going for it. And from what it looks like... Alright, so he gets the boost. Shoot. Oh, not the boost, excuse me. He's just immune to it, so you know what? At this point... I'm gonna go back out into Crunch. Shadow Ball. Oh, no. No, that was so important that I keep Crunch alive. Shoot. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to go out into Tribal. Oh, that was stupid. That was really stupid. And I'll tell you why, because I forgot that the Stealth Rocks were up there, and Tribal pretty much sets up a Shell Smash and then kills the Jolteon. That's his plan, that's what he does. And then he sets up a Baton Pass and passes it on to somebody. That was stupid of me. That was really dumb. Sadly though, we don't have a choice now. We have to let Tribal go down. And you know what? Screw it. Goes for the... Yeah, I knew that would happen too. Alright, well that sucks. That really is a bummer. But let's go out into our known here. And you know what? Let's go for a Dazzling Gleam. He might switch out into his Tyranitar, predicting the Psychic type move. He just goes for Shadow Ball. There's no reason for him not to. Oh my god. He outspeeds too. Are you kidding me? This battle is not going well, guys. This is over-predicting. This is what this is, and that is not good. We're gonna go out into our Gyarados. He's gonna go for it again, I'm sure. No, Thunderbolt. Oh my goodness. You know what? This guy deserves to win. He has done so well in this battle. Yeah, there's no point. I've lost. 17 turns in. That is pathetic. This is probably the worst battle that I've ever had. And this team was doing so well. Really well. It was doing excellent. And then he's going to kill me with the Shadow Ball. You know what? Good on him. He deserves to win. He's a 4-0. That was pathetic on my part. Alright, well, you know what? At least our rating is still in the 1200s. It's at, you guys can't see it, but it's at 1224. And, you know what? You know what? You learn. You learn from your mistakes, and that's what I plan to do here. And, oh, man. That was stupid of me. You know what I might use? I might use the Jolteon sometime. That would be pretty cool. Alright guys, well I'm Hippidippin', and I'm sorry you had to witness that monstrosity of a battle. But, you know, that's over-predicting, you know, that's part of battling, and he just knew what he was doing, so, you know what, good on him. And, yeah, if you guys like the content, leave a like, subscribe, whatever, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks.